Hello, Faz. Hello, Cricket.
Yeah, they were ready, willing, and able for me today to not pay attention to me because I am parked right there. Isn't that fun? So, what are we doing today? I've been going more or less since 10:30. Because, yeah, the joints are killing me. Hi, Antics. From trying to clean my drain yesterday. And I have to call a plumber anyway because they have to fix the seal somewhere. So it's like, yeah, I am in a monstrous amount of muscle ache, to say the least. So, everybody is here but KA. So, she's probably doing something with school. She's highly educated. I love it. So, yes, here I am. Am I that late? I don't even know what time it is. I love it. They don't put the time on these things. Okay, only 9 minutes late. So, good antics. Oh, let's see. What is up for today? I have no freaking clue. So, Friday, lunch day with Dad. It's like, maybe I might have to do Fridays because I have to sit there and, hi Dawn, and, oh, I know she's not been feeling well, Antics. She went on me with old Tifa last night, so that's a plus. It was only an hour and it was at 6, but it was still fun. Blue wrenchy friends. Does that mean they all work in a bar? Oh, hi, Cobelf. Everybody's coming in today early. Wow, that doesn't seem to happen a lot, but that's good. I like that. We're missing Feral Cheryl. She's actually at Coldwater right now doing the L. Ron Hubbard celebration. I saw it when I went to go finish Natalie today because I'd only done like half of her. So I actually drove in listening to Natalie instead of, singing my butt off. So it's probably also why I'm not like up there. Hey y'all, catching up. I'm here until my professor shows up for the 3 p.m. appointment. She's running late for hugs, everyone. Yay! Hi, Journey. So, yes. Carrie Ann will be official soon. She'll be officially smart. So, what the hell was I talking about? My dad. No, Natalie. Oh, yes. Natalie, she was talking about Cairo today. She should have gotten a hold of me because Braille alone was in partnership with Lighthouse for the Blind. So there's that. That was always one of the big things that bothered me. And he didn't pay the rent on the building he was leasing for 7 months. And the reason it was Braille was because the skate park was indoors. So it was a skate park that blind children could learn how to skateboard. And you'd be surprised how well blind people can do things. And blindness is like a progression. You're not always like dark blind. It's from where you can't see to completely blind. So it's like, that was supposed to be, that's what makes it even matter that Cairo's over here, because he blew everything, and then he even messed with Lighthouse for the Blind, and he took his skate park away from blind children. How ferociously awful do you have to be to do that? Let me see. Hi, MLH. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there was debate and chat about whether or not it was him sleeping in the car. It's totally him sleeping in the car. He was with his wife. That's goofy. Yeah, because him and his wife actually, they walk around here together. So, debate in the car. Wow, that was even like a couple of months ago. Oh, that was Aaron's chat. Ah, okay. My husband, I swear, should be considered blind. Yeah, my brother-in-law from the first marriage, he was blind. And his blindness wasn't... This is where I found out there were degrees of blindness. Because the little girl I knew that I used to help in junior high school, she was almost completely blind. So she would just say she's completely blind. It was my brother-in-law at the time. He was the one who told me, no, there was a spectrum to it. So... see. Aaron mentioned me. Oh, cool. Or MLH. Who? Blindness, like everything else, is a spectrum. Yes. See. I said, you guys. Yeah, it was him and his wife. I mean, I've seen him enough times. I've seen enough times to have that dupe freaked me out for a second that it could have been him. But also, people are seeing clips of him with blonde hair. I saw that when I could see Nats, and that was blonde hair. So he was probably putting sun in or something, or he decided to make it blonde. So he's got pretty much a rainbow hair color thing going on. So you can see him at certain times under certain hair colors. Let's see. Thanks, Fuzz, for putting MLH up. Me. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Fluff, for putting antics up. He shouted out my channel. That's cute. Yay. You've been killing it with your streams today. Great work, MLH. I like your streams. They're just a little boy sometimes. Last night was pretty good. And he said it was in Cairo in the car. Okay. No, I totally will then. It's like, no, Aaron, it was. Trust me. Oh, you sent me the link. Okay. Sun In. Yeah, that's all I could think of. You know, it's like, what did they do after Sun In? Lemon? Wasn't Lemon or something? Trust me, I did it. With almost black hair. Didn't do anything. My husband got LASIK in like 2008. He better... But my daughter is progressing every year. I was too afraid to get LASIK because I've got... astigmatism, and but then again, I'm also colorblind, so I don't know if they do it if if the giving me an operation would mess up my eyes. So, and more coming. Good MLH. It caught me when I was done doing Old Tifa last night. I sat there in front of my laptop just listening because Becky was on it. It's like, Becky, the voice of reason. And if you don't listen to her, she'll smack you upside the head. Should get him to interview you. I don't know. We skipped Sun In and went directly to hydrogen peroxide. Oh my God. You're kidding. Wow. I never thought of that. Whew. That's even considered like a... they try not to promote it anymore. Peroxide. See the puppy? Oh yeah, this is what the weird day was like. So I got up earlier because I realized I was really stiff. So I kept doing things. And then my neighbor, she's new, WhatsApped me and asked if we could have our water heater checked because she smelled gas. And I'm like, oh God, not gas again. I'm like, yeah, sure. And I said, when? She goes, now. And I'm like, great. My mother taught me a long time ago, get a robe that you can go in public. Because I had my pajamas on, and so I have a robe that goes all the way down to like the tops of my slippers. So I met her outside, and they were just like, she wasn't sure if it was gas or whatever, and it wound up being nothing he could find. He looked everywhere. He was there for 2-3 hours. He was leaving when I came home from lunch, and this is before I took a shower. So, but I got to know her, and she's from the hood like me, and so they don't want kids like we do. Like, I have a feeling we're going to be friends. They just moved in like 2 months ago. So, there's nobody in the commune likes me because, I know too much. Actually, I upstaged the pilot and he's very knuckle dragging. So, what? J-Bat. Oh my God. Hi, J-Bat. You only need about 600 subs, so we should keep putting. We should put your name, Cricket Cinema, Cricket Cinema, Cricket Cinema. Go check him out. He's got really cool AI things. He's got AI music, and he rocks. And if you don't, one of us will have to beat you up. Hi, J-Dad. Thank you for putting Dawn's up, Fuzz. It's almost just 3,000 watch hours. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll go home because I haven't watched. I've been bad about it. I really haven't, not on purpose, because I forget, literally. And that's even with Cricket texting me. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll do that. It's bedtime. I'll just go home and put on my laptop and just run it. Because with me moving around Crickety and trying to make sure that the muscles don't atrophy, I'll be doing things while I'm listening to the music. I'm going to tell him to be right back. Okay. AA Ron also claimed that nobody goes in or out of those doors despite us witnessing it pretty often, maybe not as much as the other org. What is he talking? Why? What is he looking on me for? What the hell? It's like, my point at this point is to keep people from coming in, which I do a pretty decent job of, at least 2 people a week, and keep my chat, giggling so they want to come back and keep looking. Now I'm getting my lather up. We did send in with lemon juice. Yep, it would make your hair crackle in the sun. Oh my God. Cricket. Okay, I just chatted with Aaron. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Nobody comes in and out the doors. I'm sitting here at the doors all the time. When did I become the focus? Wow. It's like anyway. I'm just thinking, I'm sitting here in a heavy down coat, freezing my butt off. My fingers are about to snap off. And what kind of thanks do I get? I'd rather be invisible. Don't talk about me then. See, your video still has #1 retention score, brain fog retention. Thank you, Cricket. He said he thought it was Cairo too, but he saw someone in the chat who said otherwise, which is why he had said that. Yeah, right. How often do I see Cairo? At least once a week. How many times has he avoided me? At least once a week. And it was, even if it wasn't Cairo, it was some guy sleeping in Cairo's car with his wife. Because remember, I do know the car. I learned that from the 2 license plate thingy, remember? So, he asked you to send him the link and he will do a video on it. Good luck. Okay. I'll try to find it. Or actually, Papa Cat will try to find it. Still, it's like, I'd rather be invisible, guys. It's like everybody gets an enjoyment out of this because of the giggles, and that's what I really care about. I'm keeping people out. I'm making sure that nobody who comes out talks to me, so it won't cost them another $5,000. And we get to see lots of dots. What's wrong with that? I'm in the map, accepted. What does that mean? It would be even stranger if it was someone else and his wife sleeping in Cairo's car. Yeah. On the map. Okay. No, remember last Sunday when I thought that was Cairo and he wound up kissing some other woman and I freaked out because I thought it was him? Because it's like, that's not his wife. Oh my God. Turned totally away and just like was freaking out about it and then realized it was not him because of the color of his beard. So, because they walked back and I got to see him. So it's like I got to see a better picture of him and it was like, no, that's not him. His face shape was slightly different and his beard was a weird color and it was like, thank you. Because I don't want to out him either. It's like, that's none of my business. So on the map, you mean just people know about me or something? Well, I hope they do, but as far as I know, I do a pretty good job here. My My purpose is to make everybody giggle because everything around the world is going really bonkers today. BFF is worrying about getting deported. She's born here. Dad's white. Mom was Japanese. So it's like, and I like coming here because it's therapy for me sometimes. Men in San Francisco only kiss their wives. Their boyfriends complain. I think so, actually. But unfortunately, I think Cairo's super straight. Never, ever got any kind of vibe looking at him. He's got the whole manscaping thing. So, no, I think it was funnier than hell that he had me thinking it was two different cars for how long? 3 months? And then when I found out what it was, those were changed. Oh, I know what we should do. Okay, my car's locked. We need to go look and see if there's cigarette butts. Thank you, Nebulous. Someone said Cairo's tall, thinner, longer face, and long, big nose. You would say hair part different, and Cairo wife tall, wears glasses, and the other wife is short, no glasses. Well, what Cairo is she looking at? I looked up the picture. That's his wife. Whatever. I don't want to start a fight about it. Just let them think what they want to think. We know better. It's like, I'm not here for the drama at all. So I'm here to find the cigarette butts. Let's see who pops out of the Waymo. I hope it's not a kid. Remember, I don't do children. I think that was just of what was said. I did screenshot. Yeah, I'm not worth fight, but made you what, dear? It's like, yeah, they want to start picking on me. I could care less, honestly. I think that's a girl. Yep. Turned away just in time. Oops, investigative pit. I'm just going to say, I think Miss Gowage is probably aggravated by Cairo's voice. I know! See, I've never really listened to him talk. I listen to Du Bois, and Du Bois don't want to talk about it. Because I checked out their new YouTube when they started. I even sent him an email saying that Cairo was here, the channel. And they were like, thank you for letting us know, but we don't ever want to talk about him again. I'm like, cool. So I left them alone after that. So, because they're down in Fremont now. Because weirdly enough, was it Elvis actually found them breaking down the skate park? Somebody, but it could have been his own people though, because it was when Elvis was up here. That he broke down the skate park overnight. And so, it was up in the morning, and luckily enough, he didn't destroy any of the boards. Ooh, I forgot to look. Because it was a beautiful skate park. It's like, in a way, I'm thinking about, I should probably email Lighthouse for the Blind and go, do you guys know where that skate park went? And there's still butts. There's still cigarette butts out here. I can't blame you because that's all you guys do out here is smoke. So you might want to take a look at them and clean them. Otherwise, they, city street maintenance might find out about it. And yes, we do have one. Looked at screenshots. She also said if you Google San Fran org staff, there's a pic of both Cairo and the other guy in same pic. Yeah, the Cairo's double, but I don't. Oh, I'm not worried about it. D, let's just let it go. I'm not worried about it. I bet photo is interesting. So I've been, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Never mind. Next. Come on, guys, make me change the subject. I don't want to get started in this. Happy Pi Day, yes. Happy Pi Day. Einstein misses us. Unless there's an afterlife, then he's like, who? He used to have a poster of Einstein on my wall when I was a kid. So I had Einstein, Nadia Comaneci, and Sean Cassidy. How's that? Anyway, bye. Yeah, D, agreed. Footage arrest made my head hurt. Yeah. It's like, I know what I saw. It's all that's important. There, it still bugs me. Okay, let it go. Let it go. I fit all my coats. How about that? There's only one coat I don't fit, and it doesn't belong to me. I was going through the clothes that will fit you again one day, and actually my very long wool skirted goth coat fits. Back in the day, I only wore it with platform boots, and I am very happy because I've got an anniversary show coming up, and I'm going to wear my coat. I can wear it sitting down too. So, let's see. I bet. Antics said Einstein didn't avoid the implant station. Sadly, I don't actually like pie. I'm a cake girl. I'm actually a lemon meringue with a real crust. I only like flaky crust and or icing. But since I don't eat anything anymore, including KA's fudge, I'm going to make myself go home and have a piece. It's like every time Papa Cat brings it up, I am so not in the mood because it's usually at the end of the night and I'm full. So I think he's just doing it because he knows I won't want it. The three people you meet in heaven: Einstein, Sagan, and who are the three people you meet in heaven? If there's a heaven. Let's pretend there's a heaven at the moment. So Einstein, Sagan, and Bogart. Teddy looking building as usual. Yep. Cigarette butts kind of sums it up. Yep. And I actually can send in a report somewhere. I just need to look, probably building maintenance or something, because the city definitely doesn't like. Look how hard they work, really hard to keep all of this pretty. So, especially that we need more tourists nowadays. Fuzzy, you can have my cake and I'll take your pie. We're a perfect team. Well, Papa Cat and I are too, because I like the frosting, he likes the cake. So that's the one thing I miss. I wanted him to go to a Hofbrau near where he works to bring home chicken pot pie, because he was supposed to be at work on Tuesday, and he wound up not having to. So, but they have a chocolate cake that is a chocolate chip chocolate cake. Even I like that cake. Even though I still think we have some of the terrorist cookies still. Girl Scouts. I prefer cake over pie. The limit my sweets per doctor. I don't have a tooth right now of anything. I'm on Wegovy. I am so busted. Yeah, that you've been eating all the fudge, you know it. We need a Scientology strip called the Implant Station. Oh my God. Product of his day. Oh, what about tea? Antics, what about tea? Did she get to have him for, did she have George by then? I'm a cake, not frosting, so Papa and I are not compatible, sadly. Dreams crushed. You learn about pie on OTH? Oh, God. You got me. That was another one that I just read wide into, didn't I? Big giant head, you're freaking hilarious. I swear. T has them, but it's going to be this weekend now. Okay. Are they, because I think LA is celebrating this weekend too. So that's good. I'm glad that T has them. So, with whipped cream and marshmallow fluff, yum yum, burp whoops. Yeah, let's get into weirdness here. You know, because of the Wegovy, my digestion is gone. So it's like no air escaping my body. I miss my burps. I really do. Sunday when the pen wore off before I put in a new pen, woo! There were some demons coming out of my body. It was cool. I hate to say this, but I think this jacket, my big old down coat, may be too big for me. I'm getting annoyed now. So, yeah, my big down coat. I can drive with it on to here. It's like I'm so used to being to the point where everything sort of kind of fit and where I didn't fit in other places because I am what you can't call anymore Native American. You're not allowed to use that word anymore. There's a list. Carrie Ann and I talked about it last night. I carry a lot of my 50% of my weight in my stomach. Well, the one thing my stomach also has is really tight ab muscles because I could even do sit-ups with that tummy. So I guess the first place that's been eating it up is my tummy. So I've lost 4 or 5 inches now on my waist. So it's very strange. Always with the coats. Yes, at least I'm not talking about the dress or the purses. I still have my Swedish rainbow purse. It's in the car. I didn't bring it because the car's right there. Oh, and when I drove by, because I knew he was going to see, because I had to make a U-turn, not in the middle of our street. When I drove by, I smiled and nodded at him, and he smiled and nodded at me. I think it was the formerly pretty one. But I can relate to him because, unfortunately, this presidential cycle has aged me easily 5-10 years. I'm not amused. Hi, Dove. Back. What that you're smart, that we're not allowed to say Native American anymore. Let me think, what else? That I started fitting all my coats. How about that? Oh, and I threatened with the purses but didn't go through. We should see if his car is here. That's really interesting. I'm not going to I am going to beat it like a dead horse, but not in the angry way. Why would someone say, unless it's a plant, was it somebody who was regular on his, that it wasn't Cairo? It was Cairo. That's the weird thing. Now that I've gotten past how dare they? Now I'm just like, what would make them say that? Because it was Cairo. So weird. The great pie versus cake debate. Our world is forever altered now. It was more of swap meet at antics of a mama squirrel. Oh my god. See? I jumped in late again. Oh. So, yeah, I don't see it here. But, do they think we're going to do something with his pictures? Nope. I mean, all we thought of, unless somebody was in Aaron's chat to say that it wasn't Cairo. So Cairo didn't get in trouble, then not become the next baby Bufu because he was diddling around out here or sleeping. So that could be something. And that could have put a delay on his baby Bufu stuff. So you voted bye too. Oh, Papa Cat gaslights? About fudge. Yep. Oh yeah, you missed it. Papa Cat is stealing all my fudge. He asks me at 10 o'clock at night when I've had everything I could possibly stuff in my face. He was like, do you want a piece of fudge? Or you want a piece of fudge? I'm like, no, I don't want any fudge. So, so he's eating it as he asks me. So, let's see. Catching up on 2 times. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've almost gotten to that point where I'm going to start wearing skirts again. Now that's scary. Ooh, looks like a big schnauzer down there. I don't know if you guys will even be able to. Yeah, I love these cameras sometimes. Look at that thing, isn't it cute? Oh my god, that is awesome. But they don't have the best hair on the planet. So, did he go away with them? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, maybe they're at the bus stop, but they still don't allow dogs on transit yet, so I missed him when he left. Bummer. No, he's with him at the bus stop. Now he's not. We're gonna get any shot of him. Yes, I see him. See him? Oh my God! There he is. Look at him. Ah, that is so cute. Hey, Michelle. His wife's name is Barbie Boofoo. Yes, I bet you do, Antics. Your redacted doesn't do it on my Prism. It does it. It does it on YouTube. So, what? I keep getting. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Or even asking me, right? No, like I said, Natalie left out the Lighthouse for the Blind thing alone, which I thought was more important than really everything else. So, but anyway. I also said I was going to try to stop talking about it because I don't want to get upset. It's the Barber dog. The Barber dog is barking. See you? That's the Barber dog. That's awesome. So, hi, Bridge. Over there, a kick flip that... Oh, yes. Please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. Please hit the membership button, and one of these days I'll have a members only. Actually, we should do the first one in a Waymo. And then the rest of the money, give it away. Give it to people who need it. Like Pacific Palisades, because it's not a rich neighborhood. Just because the houses you see are all three was huge buildings. They're based, there's a lot of normal people that live in those houses. Other people just buy the lots off and then build houses. And then there was the storm in Kentucky. That should say everything by itself. And then the fire in Northern California, or Northern Carolina, I think. See, I haven't been keeping up on the disasters. There's only so many disasters you can take. But even though our governor kissed Trump's butt and we're now part of the axis of evil, we're probably, Palisades probably is still not going to get all of the FEMA they need. So, let me see. Happy 314 day. Yes. Happy Einstein's birthday. Waiting in line for pizza. Yay! I know Becky originally said it was him. Then someone said no. Then Anna from Canada and I spoke up and said yes, it was him. Sorry, I don't remember who had said it wasn't. Can we stop talking about it now, please? I'm serious. I don't want to get riled up about it. Because it's a stupid thing to get riled up about, because I'm here. Thank you. So, pizza. We got too many Hello Freshes this week. I would love to have a slice of pizza for dinner. But we can't, because we have to cook all of them. We're giving a couple away to friends' orders, but... Let's see. Wow, that is a giant schnauzer. Yes. Okay, I'm just replying to your last statement on it. Okay, Antics, it's okay. I'll be live somewhere between in this next week. Ooh, cool. We'll have to come and visit you. Yeah, it's like sometimes the brat monitor goes on, because remember, until I was 18, I was a mean girl in some aspects. I was a horribly mean girl until I was 14. And I guess I grew out of it. So it's like, I try really hard not to be emotional and be dramatic about things. That's why I'm goth, you know? But I just don't want to rile up in it. Because I actually have to work and talk to, if we're lucky, 800 people on Monday. So, Einstein Day. So that big hugs at 186,000 miles per second. No, I had a crush on Einstein. I had him on my wall. Big poster-sized picture of Einstein. Unfortunately, when I found it, when we moved everything out of the house, he had spots on him. Frickin' old houses, I swear to God. Because I was like teasing, I put him up on the wall again. So, like I said, I had him, Nadia Comaneci, and then Sean Cassidy. And I want to say honestly, I think Bowie replaced Einstein and Nadia, because it's like my Bowie posters were still on my walls because my mom turned that into a craft room. So, and she is the reason I liked Bowie. So, Nadia? Yes, Nadia. Yes, missing. The first Royal Olympics I ever remember. Because she was all over it. Just need to figure out the gimbal. Oh, which gimbal do you have, hon? You have a DJI? Good luck. YouTube. How to. All over YouTube. And you know what? You'll find one that works for you. When I got my gimbal, I did that over YouTube. And I had to go through a few of them. Maybe 5 or 10 of them, and then I figured it out. And then you figure out what it doesn't work with on top of that, because not all gimbals work with everything. Unfortunately, the gimbal I have now does not work with Prism, or it doesn't run with Prism. So it's like, okay, I have to. All I use my gimbal for really is to keep it normal and to turn it around. I can't do I do the zooms on my screen. So it's like, yeah, I adjusted, but at least I got the gimbal moving, because it was always like this. Not sure you bought it. Oh, so you did what I did, Bridge. You just avoided it. If I don't look at it, it doesn't exist. Hey, look at you being one of the cool kids mentioned on Natalie's stream. Thank you, Heather. Einstein a go-go. What the heck? Yes, hello, Heather. So, yeah, it's like part of streaming is a pain in the butt, but I did learn mostly everything from YouTube, even though I was brought up to read manuals. So, because it was like, when we didn't have the YouTube, when you read the manual, you just kept messing with it until you got it. But YouTube will even tell you what they told you is wrong or what you're doing wrong. So definitely look it up on YouTube. Yes, it's collecting dust. I know that one too. So Einstein's brothers can't even make a decent bagel. Yep. Not the bagels again. You know who will bring up that other thing then? I think you do great with streaming. Thank you, Dee. I was going to say, now that we brought up bagels, you know what's coming, right? Unless he's not listening. So I didn't even look when I walked up here to look for cigarette butts. He's not on the other side. It is Friday, though. He comes on the weekend. I see him on Tuesdays. This is why I was sort of bummed that I had to stay home on Tuesday, because I always glitch him out on Tuesdays. Those are the 2 days that he takes this little road right here to go around. I've gotten him on the stream a couple of times. It's just like, he went home after one of them because he couldn't find a parking space. I think he circled and then he just left. Bagels. Welcome to the Bagel and Glue channel. Yes. Actually, the ones from my favorite place in Alameda, I buy them by the dozen and then we cut them and freeze them. They retoast very well. Yeah, but they are great at opening Pandora's box in a Schrodinger's kind of way. Bagels? And I had a cat named Schrodinger. He was a tabby. He was a gray tabby. And he got away. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. So I did have a cat named Schrodinger. I just tell you how much of a geek I've turned into. Never had a bagel? It looks like chewy bread. Sort of, Cricket. You've never had a bagel? So that means you've never been to a place where... How gay are you? Hey, all made it here. Hi, Sitting. Cricket, the best place to try bagels is NYC. Yes, either NYC or my place in Alameda, or I think there's one in San Francisco. Oh, I don't even know if that one exists anymore. Otherwise, don't ever go to a bagel place that doesn't have some kind of legacy attached to it. Don't go to a chain. Oh my God, their bagels float away. If you have a good bagel, it should make a dent in cement. So, dried cement. So everybody's saying hi. Almost caught up. Okay. Took me a long time to try them. Only like them from a bagel restaurant. Definitely don't like them from grocery. Yeah, D. Yeah, they're the fluffy ones at the grocery store. I am not one of the bagel guys, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you have to really be into carbs to be into bagels. I mean, I'm a carb freak, totally. When the Wegovy pen wore off, which I think was part of the anxiety attacks, what did I do? I ate Ritz, I ate pretzels, I ate a bagel. I mean, yeah, no, I'm a carbo loader, and that's totally why I'm a pudgy little monster. So, no one seems to eat Bialys anymore. I never got them. They were all over the place, but I never got them. I mean, I didn't get them, you know. I think I bought one or two, but it's like I didn't get it. It was like, why bother, you know? I love Bialys. They're hard to find. You should be able to... Actually, they're easier to find here. No, I'm lying. Because I got old and got set in my ways. So I actually don't know if they're here, if you can find them easy anymore. You used to be able to find them everywhere. So, Cinnamon Crunch Bagels from Panera. OD. Excuse me. My bagel place has a cinnamon toast bagel. So, not only is it hard and dense, but you put butter on it. And cream cheese. And then you can just sit there doing what the dogs do when you hit the right spot. Oh. They are hard to find. What the hell happened? See, Adam agrees with me, Kay. I always think I will, and then I don't really. I'm not much for carbs. Okay. Didn't I say French toast bagel? I thought I said French toast bagel. And then I said toasted. Papa Cat, you're supposed to be working. You don't like what you're doing today, so go do it. Let's see. Yeah. See? You're not a carb person, so Cricket. That's why. Toasted bagel, cream cheese, and New York sharp. Oh my. Cheese dream, yum yum. Ugh, New York sharp. I only like cream cheese. I like cream cheese, and I like the softer. I'm not a cheddar cheesehead, which really sucks because between here and Portland is Tillamook, which is a very good cheese place. Especially cheddar. I can't stand it. Let's see. Oh, I want that one sound. So it is. They're evil. They run out really fast. So it's like, we don't get them and freeze them. We did it once. They were great. But otherwise, it's like, there are never enough there. You have to go the day you're going to eat it. You can't get an extra. I got a nothing bagel from local existentialist deli. Does it float next to you, Adam? Hi, Clark Ashton Smith. Hello from rainy California. Smart and Final has decent bagels and breads. Really? Can't be. I'm sorry, dear. But then again, I've never had, was it the $2 hot dog from Costco? So, and it's not raining here. It's just cold as hell. So, and yeah, wouldn't you be in the same direction that the eagles are? Because I'm watching the Big Bear Eagles. They have 3 chicklets. And they're all still alive. She gave birth to them, was it 2 weeks and 1 week? The third one took a while to come out. So it's been snowing on her and her partner. Adam, if they're hard for you to find, I'm going to lose hope. It's as hard to find as babka. Specifically cinnamon babka. Now, what nationality was that one again? Is that Armenian or Greek? Because if it's Greek, then I probably know where to get some. When I get cravings, it's usually for fruit or meat. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Bagels don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. We just got an Einstein bagels. Any good? I mean, are they a chain? They're a chain, gross. Yes, Papa Cat, please quit playing on the computer. Get to work. That was D. Costco has some French toast bagels. I mean, they're not bagels, but as a breakfast bread with cream cheese, they're excellent. Yes. Considering when I have like a taste and I can't get a cinnamon toast bagel, French toast, that's what I said. Okay, you're right, Papa Cat. Still go back to work. A French toast bagel, a cinnamon bread toast, sourdough with butter and sugar and cinnamon on it. And Papa Cat actually makes a really good one. It's a lot more cinnamon than I ever did. It's really good. I had that during the Wagobi break. Let's see. When a seagull flies over the bay, it's actually a bagel. Oh, you're still not working, sweetheart. Good ice cream, Tillamook. Yes, you should have their cheese. I actually have a Tillamook cow. My parents brought it back because, you know, I bet you even still now, I'm still 13 to my parents. So they brought me back to Tillamook cow about 5 years ago, I think. Well, it had to be longer than 5 years ago. Maybe about 10 years ago. And I'm a stuffed animal fiend, so it doesn't matter. But I'm still thinking, I'm 40. I'm 40 and they're still getting me stuffed animals. I love you too. Keep trying. Nebulous. The down arrow is over your Einstein, and it looked like it said Feinstein bagel. I was like, what? Einstein bagel sounds like enough to fill a black hole. Now float above it probably, but not fill it. I would ask for a bialy, but I don't want the town fathers to cluck their tongues at me. Don't smile on the Papa Cat. He really should be working. He's grumpy right now. Einstein sometimes has bialys, if that says anything. Yeah, they do. That's what I was thinking. The chains do. We have a little chain called Posh. They had bialys. I can't remember the other one's name. Everybody has one. I can't remember its name because their bagels are crap. So, hi Clark, glad for the ice cream recommendation. I wondered. Oh yes, no, Tillamook is good. It's a real dairy. So, Tillamook is yum yum. I think a lot of their stuff gets shipped frozen, so it's fresh after they defrost it. Does have a sell-by date, so you don't get anything stale. Yeah, weirdly enough, here it comes. It's the short one, though. And that's not even ours. We're 13. So, little bitty chihuahua. Traditionally Eastern European Ashkenazi. You mean that thing that all of us seem to be? That's what my DNA test said. Oh my God. Cricket did it today. Adam has Max Bialy stock. Oh. So yeah, the place we get off the hand that is really good French bread, because we get the little bread bowls and split them, it gets shipped to them frozen. So it might actually be the place. It's one of the last real French bread places, because even though one may have been sold, one of the companies that had one of the oldest starters was sold to another company. And there's another company that's putting out their bread in exactly the same type of packaging. So it makes you wonder. They had the best bread. That was Colombo. So they make me bloom. Oh my God, Adam. We have Tillamook milk cheese here. We're not barbarians. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume that your knuckles dragged on the floor. Look at Tyler too. Oh my God. Yes. Hello, all and sundry. I should use that one. I don't like taking people's chat with saying hello to people who say hi to me. So it's like if I see that there might be a hit or it's only a couple, whatever, I'm like, hi all. Have a good day.
What's up?
I dare them to tell him he can't talk to me. I don't think he'd put up with it. I needed an internet. If you're into chocolate, I highly recommend Tillamook Mudslide ice cream. But the Marionberry is also really popular. I wonder why, because Marionberry is the fruit of Oregon. Definitely like the Marionberry. My dad brings down Marionberry pies from, believe it or not, Fred Meyer. He got them, or my aunt got them year before last from some fancy bakery that everybody loves. We didn't like them. Dad didn't like his either, because he brought me one in him run. And so, that's not a good sign. After the little fireman, or little fire truck, that's not a good sign. So I told my dad I liked it better from Fred Meyer. And he was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, this is too frou-frou for me. And so he got one for their little camping thing, and they all loved it. And my aunt was mad. And then he brought us down ours. And it was like, yes, this is what Marionberry tastes like. So my favorite Marionberry is from Fred Meyer. So what? Chocolate raspberry. He was a sharp dressed man. Yes, he was. That's what I was thinking. If they're going to say anything to him, he's going to come back with, I can do what I want. So, and okay, that's wrong. What? There was a kind exchange. Oh God, I keep forgetting. You know what I keep forgetting? That this is only top messages. I hate it. I wish it wouldn't. It doesn't do it on the default. Maybe that's why I'm like, what are you guys talking about? That was a kind exchange. Yeah, no, I do actually say to everybody, have a nice day now, because I can't remember which one I was watching, but somebody said they talked to us. They spend another $5,000 getting, filtered out, filtered through, whatever they do. So I don't talk to them anymore. I don't want them to think of me and then think of the fact that they have to go back in to study again or whatever they do. So I refuse to be a $5,000 ticket. Tip of the hat, at least he acknowledged you. He does, yes. There's him and there's another person who does it too. There's a lady who does. I think I have about 3 people who say hi, but I try not to talk more. That's why when I said hi to him, I just put my head down after that. It's the fruit DC. What? I wondered, because I didn't pay you for a white chocolate guy, strictly the brown for you. I expect. Carrie. Oh my god, the entendre there. You're right, Kay. The ice cream is wrong. Oh, help me. Oh god. The DC jokes again. Okay. Cookie dough or salted caramel. My favorite flavor is French vanilla. My favorite cake is white. My favorite, my favorite birthday cake would be white with lemon filling. I do know someone that has a birthday that's important. And so it's the promoter for Deaf Guild. When I have my birthday, I have a lemon cake, and I used to bring it to club all the time. And him and I would have a ball. Everybody else was like, great. Damn, a button eludes me. Oh. I love those Z's. Antics of Mama's Girl would like to buy a vowel. Oh. The Z's turn everything into Polish. Oh my god, never thought of that. Buzz. Do you like the Costco vanilla ice cream? Haven't had it. And I don't know why, because the BFF loves to go to Costco. So, and it's her card is a business card. It's her dad. So it's like, but I don't eat a whole ton of ice cream. I went through a phase, maybe a couple of years, where me and Papa Cat were doing ice cream all the time, and then I stopped. Kay's comment was smut-free, I'm certain. Where do I live? Excuse me. Yes, I'm naughty, I know that. I like lemon cake with the frosting lemon pudding and the coconut. Don't do coconut, unfortunately. Even though the little terrorist cookies this year that used to be the Samoas, Papa Cat couldn't resist, so he opened them, and he liked them. And I think I had one too, and it didn't suck. So, shredded coconut, of course. I concur. I kept it very intentionally non-smut. I don't know. For some reason, I get the smut ones. One of my squirrels loves lemon cake. One year, I made him lemon raspberry cupcakes. Very cute. Lemon sorbet. Oh God, yeah. Oh, lemon sorbet. Lemon sherbet. Lemon like popsicles. Oh, I loved all of them. For his birthday. That's what I figured. I'm really partial to lemon curd is a deep weakness. Lemon bars, hard to find good ones nowadays. Oh my God, we have lemon bars coming out of our butts around here. And the sourdough place does pastries too, so they have a lemon bar there. So, limoncello. I think I tried looking for that once before somebody finally told me that it was liquor. It was like, oh, that had been fun, considering I can get smashed off of a half a quart glass of port. Massachusetts doesn't have any lemon bars in our place. What? Are we back to Folsom Street again? I like when Jack Daniels with lemon. Jack Lemmon is a national treasure. The only advantage of this sleeping bag, or this Arctic sleeping bag on I have right now, is that my hands aren't getting cold because I keep putting them in the fleece-lined pockets. So that's nice. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. Hey, my hour's up. Yay! I mean, no, but yay. Oh, I didn't ask everybody. Seriously, how was the wind when I was walking up looking for cigarette butts? Because I think I might sincerely, because I know no matter how hard I try, I'm going to not want to move once I sit down, try to sit up once. I can't even squat down to pick up a piece of paper. I'm pathetic right now. There's that damn Z again. The Polish keyboard, oh my god. So, no, did you hear the wind? I'm going to look for a windsock for this phone. Weirdly enough, some geek has to have it somewhere because otherwise I would be going back and forth. It's the reason I stopped like the last time I was doing it more often was that it was really windy. So, you guys aren't listening to me, aren't you? I'm invisible. I like it this way. It was delicious, but too sweet, frankly. My superpower of food is I can hoover up a medium pizza for two and not fall asleep or feel any digestive problems whatsoever. You're probably really skinny too, right, Clark? The dam is cool. Okay, wind is okay, but we can hear it. Okay, thanks for the smiles. Yep, the wind cried Mary Sue. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Oh, the one thing I'll leave you with, you know how I know? It's Baby Bufu. He's got the same muscle structure, the same body height that my brother, the one who was a ski instructor in Aspen and would go skiing on double diamonds around the world with his rich friends, it's the same damn body. So it's like, yes, I can tell when it's him. Anyway, if I made it vegan, I would leave off the second card. Oh, Kay, are you going to be able to do the food channel tomorrow or not? If you're still here. It's like, I would threaten to, but I don't eat anything. I'd love to cook again. Food channel. Yeah, tomorrow morning. You kept doing it by, like, accident. The fudge channel. Ew, that sounded wrong.
Yeah!
Did you hear that? Did anybody hear that? Two guys driving by in a car and they're like, fuck Scientology. Both of them. That was awesome. They have really deep voices too. Yay. Maybe I'll get more people around here. I've now got a Where's Shelley and an F Scientology. 3 times they said it. Yay, I'm glad you guys heard it. I thought they were just being, drunk already. No, they were whooping it up for Scientology. Neener, neener, neener. Was that Cairo? The car looked alike, but no. But yeah, that's why I know Cairo. It's got the same body build as my frickin' sports frickin' brother. Basically, is skeleton with slight muscle. My brother used to complain about having a 4% fat on his body. Okay, so my dad and sister and I all have the same inseam, 6'2", 5'7", 6'9", respectively. Okay. That's a clip for Natalie, especially with the guys on San Francisco right now. Hey, it'd be really cool if some people came to like hang out with me, as long as they're nice and polite and don't say mean and nasty things. I'm not that type of person. Adam has been lying to us. Okay, just popped in to hit the like button now. I'm hungry for something lemon. Hi, Buttercup. Bye, Buttercup, because I'm about to sign off anyway. Oh God, yeah. Did you guys hear the Where's Shelley one? So, but Carrie Ann, you still didn't answer. Are you going to do fudge or something else? Yeah. You going to do that tomorrow morning? Gives me a reason to go to bed early. Even though I shouldn't be doing that because I'm going to be up till like 3:30 on Monday. His name is actually Adam Cairo, not Carmona. He's Aaron Cairo's long lost twin. Brought her? What? Brother, okay. It's like, that one I couldn't figure out. I hate it. It's like, my autocorrect has to be cool. Consider. Totally. She's really good about the scheduling too, so she'll tell us. Unless you should just wait till Saturday morning and then just send a notification. You'll let that one skate. Oh my God. Drinks. Zarin Cairo. The logistics of taping in my kitchen aren't simple. I understand. But if you have it just on the bowl, that might work. Who knows? And it's not like we don't care. You know, it's like, it doesn't have to be all pretty. I've given up all pretty. It's like you guys can see like below the desk now, you know, of the pictures and stuff. So, you know, you just haven't seen the boxes in front of the desk. So, okay, guys. What? Oh, God. ZZ Top It? Oh, my God. Okay, guys. I'm going to stop. I'm sorry, but I'm going home. I will talk to you all tomorrow, and Papa Cat will be with me. So somebody needs to tell Cher she needs to be here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.